If there's one story that proves dreams can survive pressure, heartbreak, and impossible expectations, it's the journey of Virat Kohli. Every time I look at his life, I'm reminded that true greatness isn't born from talent alone, it's built through sacrifice, discipline, and the courage to keep moving forward when life feels unbearable. Virat Kohli was born on November 5, 1988, in Delhi, India, into a simple middle-class family. His father, Prem Kohli, was a criminal lawyer, while his mother, Saraj Kohli, dedicated herself to raising the family. From the time he could hold a cricket bat, Virat wasn't interested in ordinary games. Cricket wasn't just a hobby, it was his entire world. Recognizing his passion, his father enrolled him in the West Delhi Cricket Academy when he was only 9 years old. Looking back, that decision changed not only Virat's life but also the future of Indian cricket. Even as a young boy, Virat stood out. He practiced for hours while most kids his age were busy playing for fun. His coaches quickly noticed something special in him. He wasn't simply talented, he had an incredible hunger to improve every single day. Every practice session became another step toward a dream that seemed almost impossible. Then life dealt him a heartbreaking blow. In December 2006, while Virat was playing an important domestic cricket match, his father suddenly passed away after suffering a stroke. Imagine being only 18 years old and losing the person who believed in your dreams the most. Most people would have broken down completely. But what happened next became one of the most inspiring moments in sports history. After learning about his father's death during the night, Virat made a decision that shocked everyone. The very next morning, instead of staying home, he walked onto the cricket field and continued batting for his team. He scored valuable runs before leaving to attend his father's funeral. That wasn't because he didn't love his father. It was because he knew his father had sacrificed everything for his dream, and giving up wasn't an option. That day showed the world what true commitment and mental strength really looked like. From that painful moment onward, Virat promised himself he would make his father proud. His performances kept improving, and in 2008, he captained India's Under-19 team to victory at the ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup. That tournament introduced the cricket world to a fearless young leader who never backed away from responsibility. Soon after, he earned his place in the Indian national team. But reaching the international stage wasn't the end of the journey. In fact, it was only the beginning. The early years weren't easy. Many critics questioned whether he was ready for international cricket. Some thought he was too emotional. Others believed his aggressive personality would hold him back. Instead of letting criticism destroy his confidence, Virat used every negative comment as motivation. He worked harder than ever before. One of the biggest turning points in his career came when he completely transformed his lifestyle. He realized that talent alone couldn't make him the best in the world. He changed his diet, committed himself to intense fitness training, and became one of the fittest athletes in international cricket. His discipline inspired an entire generation of cricketers to take fitness seriously. As the years passed, Virat became a run machine. Century after century, match after match, he delivered when his country needed him most. Whether India was chasing impossible targets or facing the world's toughest bowling attacks, Virat often stood alone, carrying the hopes of over 1 billion people on his shoulders. His passion, determination, and fearless attitude made every innings unforgettable. Eventually, he became captain of the Indian cricket team. Leadership brought even greater pressure. Every decision was analyzed. Every defeat was criticized. Every victory came with higher expectations. Yet Virat always led from the front, demanding excellence not only from himself but from every teammate around him. However, life reminded everyone that even champions face difficult chapters. After years of dominating world cricket, Virat entered one of the toughest periods of his career. His centuries disappeared. His scores dropped. Fans and experts began asking whether his best days were over. For someone who had always lived at the top, the criticism became louder than ever before. Watching this phase taught me one important lesson: success doesn't define greatness, how you respond to failure does. Instead of blaming others or making excuses, Virat kept working. He remained patient, trusted the process, and continued believing in himself even when many people had stopped believing in him. That resilience eventually paid off when he returned to scoring centuries again, reminding the world why he had become one of cricket's greatest players. Beyond cricket, Virat's life also found happiness through his relationship with Bollywood actress Anushka Sharma. Their marriage became one of the most admired partnerships in India. Together, they have shown how love, mutual respect, and family can provide strength even during the most challenging times. Becoming a father added another meaningful chapter to his life, giving him a new perspective beyond the cricket field. Off the field, Virat has also supported charitable causes, promoted children's education, encouraged healthier lifestyles, and inspired millions to believe in discipline and hard work. His influence reaches far beyond stadiums and scoreboards. Today, Virat Kohli isn't remembered only for his records, centuries, or trophies. He's remembered because he showed the world that pain can become purpose, criticism can become fuel, and failure can become the foundation for an even greater comeback. Whenever I think about Virat's journey, one moment always stays with me, the young boy who lost his father but still walked onto the cricket field because he refused to let his dream die. That single decision tells us everything about the man he would become. His life reminds me that champions aren't created when everything goes right. They're created during the moments when life gives every reason to quit, but they choose to keep going anyway. And that's why Virat Kohli's story isn't just about cricket. It's about courage, resilience, sacrifice, family, discipline, and the unwavering belief that no matter how difficult the road becomes, your greatest comeback may still be waiting just ahead.